PHILGBC Chair Edgar Sabiton, PHILGBC CEO Christopher de la Cruz, PHILGBC members, WorldGBC Chair Tanya Cox, Secretary Mark Villia of the Department of Public Works and Highways, and Secretary Carlo Lagregis, fellow green builders. Good morning, our friends at the Philippines Green Building Council and participants of the Building Green Conference 2021. I'm Cary, Executive Director of the Hong Kong Green Building Council and also the Chairman of the World Green Building Council Asia Pacific Regional Network. I'm very honored to receive the invitation from PHILGBC to deliver a message today, the 8th of September, the National Green Building Day of the Philippines. It signifies how the country values green building and its contribution to the well-being of all the Philippine citizens. Today also marks the opening of the Green Building Month, organized by PHILGBC with a month-long Building Green 2021 digital conference. PHILGBC is a committed member in the WorldGBC Asia Pacific Regional Network, and I'm always amazed to see their impressive and impactful works together with the Philippines government in promoting green building and the inclusive engagement of all stakeholders in the building and construction industry. I believe carbon neutrality is no longer a new term to any of us. With the buildings accounted for over 1/3 of the carbon emission globally, driving for zero carbon buildings is no longer an option, but a must. Therefore, since 2019, the Asia Pacific Network has been working closely with the World Green Building Council to steer the global project advancing net zero. For the GBCs in the region, we share a commonality of high-rise, high-density built environment in subtropical climate. And therefore, we have a lot that could be explored and learned from each other. As the regional chair, my vision for the network GBCs in the coming 2 years is to set visionary goals which align with the World GBC's global initiatives, while also formulating strategic and pragmatic approaches that help to move the agenda forward. One of the signature projects that the Asia Pacific Network GBC is working together on is to establish a readiness framework on advancing net zero. It can facilitate GBCs to have a helicopter view on how ready they are in going for net zero, to understand the mainstream practices of their counterparts, and also to identify the gaps so that effective actions can be taken. No doubt, the Philippines BG conference, which commenced today, is an integral part of this global movement. The Hong Kong GBC and Asia Pacific Network will spare no effort in supporting this. Later in November, our council, Hong Kong GBC, will also organize our international conference on advancing net zero, with case sharing from winners of our first ever Advancing Net Zero Ideas competition on both future and existing building. We wish you could also support these important initiatives so that all of us may jointly foster the net zero development. May I congratulate again the PHILGBC for its stunning effort in putting together this BG conference, and I'm sure all of us will learn a lot from the sharing in the coming days. Thank you.